A traffic stop quickly turning violent. In body camera video from one of the Mifflin Township police officers, he begins to walk to the passenger side where the door is already open. Almost immediately, Daveonte Dixon takes off running and the officer chases him. After about 8 seconds, the suspect falls, starts to get back up, and shoots the officer.
They just released some body camera during this press conference for an update with regards to this crazy situation that happened yesterday. We were watching it unfold live where two officers were conducting a traffic stop, and they both ended up getting shot multiple times, I believe, by the passenger. One was even shot in the face. One was in the OR in critical condition. I think they're both stable today. They named the person, identified the suspect as Daveonte Dixon, 21 years old. He's still on the run. They still haven't caught him. And during this press conference, they released some of this body camera, so check it out. And before that, I forgot. When that whole crazy situation happened and the cops were shot at and other officers responded, one of them got into an accident, a crazy accident, hit a Jeep on the way to the scene of the shooting.
Now, this is surveillance video from last night. Two Columbus police officers were involved in a crash responding to the shooting. Those officers are expected to be okay.
And so these are two videos of the body-worn camera. So it's the officer on the driver's side of the vehicle, who is the initial officer that was conducted the stop. A body-worn camera from the passenger, or I'm sorry, the other officer who approached from the passenger side. The suspect will bail out of the passenger side of the vehicle, and there'll be a short foot chase before shots ring out. There's another video where you'll see this Mr. Dixon stop and exchange gunfire. Well, not exchange gun. I'm sorry, fire at the officers. And so we'll play the video. I'll have a couple comments about asking for the public's help, and then we'll open it up for questions that undoubtedly you will have. So with that, go ahead and play the video. Okay, and so what you just saw, the first video was the officer approached on the passenger side. He's the one that joined into the traffic stop. Shortly, as soon as he basically walks up to the passenger side, the passenger in the vehicle bails out. There's a foot chase, and then you see the shots fired there. The reason I cut it off here is it gets pretty graphic. This is an officer that shot multiple times, but he stays in the fight. The second one there, you see the officer approach from the driver's side. Again, pretty graphic. He takes fire as well. He retreats to cover, but he's able to maintain composure, give commands as medics arrived. This guy's, he's amazing. He's deferring medical treatment away from himself and into his partner because he knows his partner is hurt worse than he is. But again, is giving commands, telling direction to travel, and all kind of stuff. So two warriors here. And then the last one, of course, you see the guy who bails out, clearly firing at the officers, trying to kill him. And so that's why last night we made the decision to charge this guy with felonious assault and attempted murder, because that's exactly what he did. And so once he's apprehended, this case will play itself out. in court, and hopefully justice will be served on these two individuals. Before I take questions, we're asking for everyone in the community to stay vigilant, as the sheriff mentioned. We still got a guy that's presumably armed and dangerous. He clearly has no regard for law enforcement or anybody else in the community. So is he a risk? He absolutely is. And so be vigilant.
But take a look at this body-worn camera video from the Mifflin Township police officers. As soon as the second officer approaches the passenger side where Dixon is, you can see Dixon takes off running. Dixon then turns and shoots the first officer point blank. Then he shoots the second officer and takes off running. The driver stayed on the scene. Police recovered one gun, but they say it's likely Dixon has more.